Well...
She doesn't seem too pleased with what she sees. Maybe you should help her make up her mind.
It's one of a kind.
Say one more word and there's no deal. I'm leaving in 4 hours and I don't have time to waste. Shit! What a piece of shit. Anyway, Mrs. Yesterday...
Yes?
The pictures didn't lie. Neither did the certificate. It's a magnificent sculpture.
What was up with the wells
Now
and
let's
Humes?
talk about the price. Your husband was very clear. He asked for 400,000 euros. More than what it's worth. 100,000 euros, that's my offer. And not a cent more of your continental currency.
I don't care what my husband said. 400,000 euros or the deal's off.
You're taking advantage of the fact that I'm in a hurry. Very well then. You'll find a check for 400,000 euros in this envelope. And don't give me that look. I've been haggling for years. I'll send my men to pick up the piece this afternoon. I gave a card to your husband. I'll activate it to show the phone number if he needs to call. It's been a pleasure meeting you, Mrs. Yesterday. We should meet someday when I'm back in Paris. We have so much in common.
On the one hand, Weasel didn't show up to pick up the painting she ordered. No matter how hard you tried to get a hold of her, she's still nowhere to be found. On the other, Baxter just bought a piece for 500,000 euros, more than enough to pay your father's debts. If that weren't enough, she's going to publish a book about John's past. Is that a coincidence, or is Baxter hiding something? If that's the case, you'll find it. No matter how well she hid it in the depths of the World Wide Web. Oh, is she a hacker? Is she a hacker?
Are you sure this is where we're supposed to meet?
Sure, Choke. Do you want me to phone her?
Hi, Boris.
Ha! You see? Happy birthday, Mole!
Hi, John.
Hey, take a look at this. Maybe you've seen this symbol in the catacombs?
I think I have. It's pretty far in one of the sections tourists never see.
Cool. Can you take us there?
Sure, once we've clarified something.
Boris said it wouldn't be cheap.
2,000. If the catacombs catch us, you better pay my fine or else you'll face the consequences. If it's too expensive for you, good luck finding someone who knows the tunnels like I do. Plus, who knows climbing and who doesn't give a damn about the law.
All right.
Let's hurry. It's at the end of that gallery. I'll stand guard here. If the catacombs come, I'll lure them away while you escape down this tunnel. If you need me, point here with this.
It's Choke. Wait, no, not Choke. Boris. I'm Choke. Choke. it's missing a leg. You remember the legend of Bertrand the Wizard that you told Fergus and other kids at Inverloch more than 5 centuries ago. Did they hang him here or bring his dead body? Well, okay, that's useless. Heaven called you and shown to you its eternal beauties. Around you moves, and yet your eyes look down. Hence he who seeth all things scourges you. You smile when you recognize verses from the Divine Comedy. Thanks, Fergus. A skull instead of a signature in the realm of death. Who cares who wrote that? Ah, the symbol. The symbol of the Order Yago. Does not fit. Alright. This is zip tie. Cut it. This one has 2 legs. Oh no.
Are you sure it was the right leg that was cut off? Is it that important? Are you sure it was the right leg that was cut off? Is it that important?
Did I tell him stories? I do not remember that being a thing.
I'm certain that we have to cross that fence, but I just can't find the way. Can you help me?
Sure, Choke. In a jiffy. Just gotta finish something first.
You're staring at that skull.
It's my grandpa. I'm asking him if he knows where my Danny is.
You don't need to ask that skull. I can tell you what happened. Everybody can.
No, you weren't there when it happened. Nor were I. I was late. But Grandpa is in heaven. He can see everything.
So your grandpa is talking to you?
Not right now. He's going to ask some other dead guys, just in case someone was there when Cadway collapsed. I sure hope he finds someone who can tell him where Danny is.
Dude, they moved the skeletons here in the 18th century, and they were already old. He can't be your grandfather.
Then he's my super mega great grandpa. Who cares?
Are you getting used to that light?
Sure. Why do you ask? Now I'm afraid it'll go out. But luckily, I have the lighter that you gave me at Cadway.
I don't remember giving you a lighter in Cadway.
How typical. You found it, brand new, and gave it to me, saying it was the light of truth. I'm keeping it like a golden treasure.
Can you lend me the lighter?
No. What if the headlight dies?
That headlight will not burn out easily.
How do you know that?
You're so close to the wall that you're just lighting a tiny space. That saves a lot of energy.
Come on, Choke. I'm not taking stupid pills, you know?
Oops, sorry.
You're sure the light won't go out?
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay, I believe you.
Can you lend me the light?
Okay, but if you lose it, don't blame me for lending it to you.
The light's totally gonna go out.
Are you sure Pauline didn't tell you where she was going?
Again, no. As if she told me anything. I saw her this morning when Baxter came to pay a lot for that Japanese statue.
Thanks for arranging things with Mole.
As soon as you said catacombs, she came to my mind. But not just my mind. Ever since I saw her at that party, she affects another part of me too. Happy birthday. But now I'm too busy to think with that other place.
Why do I need a lighter? What is this? Water bottle? Pin light. I haven't called you and shown to you its eternal beauty and surrounding moods. Let's look down. So if I look down, there's the symbol. Okay. Doesn't fit. Can I pull on this? Maybe.
Are you sure it was the right leg that was cut off? Is it that important?
Okay, nothing hiding. So what do I do with these? I wonder how the controller works. Let's see.
Are you sure?
I should probably play this game with controller from the beginning. It does seem a little bit easier to control. But how do I select items with the controller?
Are you sure?
Okay, I don't know how to select items with controllers. So. Oh, and of course now I can't use keyboard. Wow. What a game. Controls. Oh. Nose. Soften the soil with water. Dig with the axe and a hole. A thing. What happens if I light in there? Trap. Well, look at that. Oh, skulls. All right. I need something to light on fire. Oh, the torch. It's too bad you can't climb. But I know someone who can.
What's the matter? Problems?
Yeah, maybe. I know you don't talk a lot to Pauline, but has she told you anything these past few days?
Pauline? To me? Oh, come on. We weren't close at all in the old days, and it's rained a lot since then. Moreover, the group gave me the cold shoulder when I joined the Catacops, but Pauline had already left before that.
My guess, is that if you pass a rope through the rings on the well, then we'd have sort of a handrail for me to grab onto.
Okay, let's hurry. I can, but I won't. I never cross over an abyss if I don't know what's below. Find another solution, or just give it up.
I need gasoline or something. I need a torch.
These pivots on the ground,
I already did that. Can I not take one of these torches down? Oh, there's a torch on the ground. Well, pick the torch up. Okay, I can't really. There we go. God, this game's so buggy. Violetta. Oops. Fall in, come back.
You said that the Catacombs police...
40 minutes, that is in case they haven't changed the schedule since I left.
Why did you join the Catacombs?
Money. I know. Bizarre for someone who did the same kind of things that Pauline did as a teen. The rest of the gang found it weird too. Fuck them, big time.
Boris told me they kicked you out of the Catacombs.
Yeah, some things never change, like me. What did change was the nose of the cop who messed with me.
Are you sure you haven't seen the medallion symbol?
Not at all, but... Okay, the catacombs will be patrolling the area you're searching in a little more than...
I know you.
Pauline. More
I lit the well. It's about 15.
Okay, let's hurry. Well, it seems you're on the right path. Let's go. There you go. Hey, don't die, okay?
Well, I'll die if I want to die. It's not your decision to make. Okay. New symbol. What does it say? You're not going to read it. There we go. Stop. Hell awaits beyond the kingdom of death. Alright, let's see what else is around. Wow. A letter. Reminds you of the mannequins that you used in Cadway Station when you were Choke, pretending they were members of the Order of the Flesh. You were bonkers.
Dear Deacon Yago, if you are reading this, my suspicions were
right. You transmuted. And if you've managed to get here, then the Order of Yago is not as safe as it needs to be. Now it's your turn to protect the Treaty of the Flesh. I think of you as a demon redeemed for the divine cause, like a new St. Paul, and I congratulate myself on having caused that redemption. You not only saved me, but also gave a new meaning to my existence. I pray that I'm now giving a new meaning to yours. May God be with you, my friend Yago. Fergus Quinlan, Rome, October the 27th, 1558.
No interactions there. Ugh. Candles. If I had a fixed number of deaths, you would be like everyone else. We all have fixed numbers of deaths. Just your numbers is different. Attach this with this. I gotta look at the lamp. The book.
Come on, the catacombs are about to come.
Let's move, Boris.
That's what you were looking for?
Yes.
Hi, dear.
Amanda? You?
I lost track of you in New York, but thanks to your friend Cell, I was able to track you down. Now, you'll let us tie you up, you'll get on the boat, and if you try anything, he dies. Is that okay?
This blindfold. Top quality. Ooh, wine. I haven't had wine in a while. Oh, God. Pick up item. Hold it. Open this stupid item. Ahead.
My good Vulcan.
No. You can't be. Hines died at St. Fergus 500 years ago. The Inquisition killed him and burned down the church with his body in it.
I'm afraid you're mistaken.
A coin was enough to transmute two people. You are immortal.
After making you drink and stabbing you, Ursus gave me the other half of the potion. Just seconds before the Inquisition barged in. When they set the church on fire, I thought I'd suffocate in my hiding place. I quickly poured mercury in the potion and drank it, but didn't die. I didn't dare leave the church until 2 nights later. I looked for you among the burnt bodies, but how was I going to recognize you? How could I be sure that the potion had worked?
It worked. I'm still alive. And so are you. But you know the best part? You once saved my life. When you took it away years later, you gave me the chance to get it back. And that's what I've done. We're even.
I'm happy to hear that. Because I need your compassion. I beg you, grant this sinner's soul some peace. I want you to kill me. I want to die, once and for all. For good, and only you can help me, my son. Ursus! I told you nothing would happen. Please, follow me outside. Take the wine set. And blow out the candles. Our host will arrive at dusk. In the meantime, will you think about my request? Please.
So how the hell am I supposed to kill him?
Huh? Where's the other guy?
Poor Ronald. Goodbye, my dear gardener. You had wonderful green fingers. He cried blood when he started reading it, just like you said he would.
Hi, honey.
Mr. Yesterday! Amanda, go find the madman. He has to be here somewhere. Lenny, you bring up Gines's alchemy table. And get this shit out of here. Well, well, well. Why the long face?
So I suppose you're hunting down immortals all over the world?
Now that you mention it, I feel honored. 100% of the world's immortal population is in my house this very instant. But don't get me wrong. Your old friend is here of his own accord.
What did you do to Boris?
What did we do? What did you do? Lenny just told me he disappeared.
Don't try to fool me. Where is he?
Gines, is there anything you didn't tell me about Vulcan? Does he have any powers we might not know of?
I hope not, Little Vic.
Little Vic?
Don't act surprised, Mr. Yesterday. I've known Father Gines for a long time, ever since I found him in that nursing home.
Oh, I can't stand children crying. Get out of here.
You're rude, sir. When a child cries, someone should console them.
Satan, take me now. You won't leave until I ask you what happened, will you?
My granddad is sick. There's a little man in his head that steals his words.
Oh, that's a shame. You can't live without words.
A lady at the door told me to wait here.
We'll wait. And let's hope we don't have to wait too long.
They told me my granddad...
I entered the first nursing home I found. I guess it never occurred to me that there could be more than one, nor that my grandfather was in the most expensive one in London.
I ran away from home because I haven't seen my granddad in 6 months.
Ah, well. I didn't even get to meet mine. He's been dead for 600 years.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Don't worry. If yours dies soon, we'll have something in common.
Sir, my name is Victoria Baxter, but my friends call me Vic.
I haven't had a name for a long time. Or friends, for that matter. But you can call me Gines.
There's something I don't understand. You must be really, really old. I mean, my nan was 87, and everyone said she died of old age.
Oh. And who says I haven't died?
I don't think I understand.
Listen here, little girl. If I tell you the truth, will you do me a favor?
Of course, Mr. Gines.
I was your grandmother's age the first time I died. But years before, I had taken a very special potion. They told me it gave you the power to come back to life at the same exact age as when you died for the first time. But what if that wasn't true? The only way to find out was to kill myself, but I couldn't do that.
Doctors know about these things.
I couldn't ask anyone. I'd done bad things. I was a fugitive.
You could have looked up that potion in an encyclopedia.
Oh. There weren't any encyclopedias back then. Although there was a book that mentioned the potion, but I never found it again.
And didn't you have any friends who could help you?
I had two good friends, Ursus and Vulcan. They were like my children. Ursus died in a fire. As for Vulcan, I lost his track. I spent decades searching for him, because only he could confirm if the powers of the potion were real. I searched for decades in vain, until I died of old age. As old as I am now. Every few weeks I die, and I come back to life. And I can't walk. I can't even wipe my own shit.
You're not allowed to say shit.
They just opened up my throat so I could talk. I haven't been able to say a single word for 60 years. I'll say shit all I want. And you should do the same.
Shit.
See? It's easy.
Shit.
Nice. Don't let anyone ever take away your right to say what you want.
Shit, shit, shit.
Oh, I don't.
You know a lot about death. Will my granddad live?
I don't know, Vic. I do know that if he dies, he won't come back like me. But if I could change places with him, I'd do so gladly.
You're a good man, Mr. Hine.
Now it's my turn. You owe me a favor.
Yes, whatever you want.
Could you place your hand?
What's going to happen to you?
No one should die alone. Stay with me for a little while. And don't stop talking. Just pretend that I'm asleep. Don't let them see that I'm...
He died right there in front of me. And I stood there for nearly half an hour, holding his hand and begging him to come back. And he did.
It was true!
Hello, little Vic.
You're so lucky!
I'm not so sure. I'll die again in a few weeks, but I might not be as lucky as I was today. It might take me a lot longer to come back. They'll certify my death. They'll bury me. I'll die and come back. Die and come back. Die and come back inside my grave until there's no room left in the cemetery. Then they'll empty the graves, burn the remains, and I'll die and come back again, and I'll drag myself until someone finds me and takes me to a public nursing home. But I won't find you there. You'll have died of old age.
Luckily, that didn't happen. It took me 40 years. But I found you at last. And together we found your beloved Vulcan, the treaty, and also, surprise, we even found a judgment coin.
The time has come. I beg you, for the mercy I do not deserve, please read the treaty in search of the potion that reverts immortality. Please, kill me.
So I shall. For Alonso, for Fergus, for me, for all the lives you destroyed. Not even you deserve this punishment.
Thank you. Thank you, Vulcan.
Listen, don't waste any more of my time. None of that shit is going to happen. We're going to mix up a new transmutation potion. But I'm the one who's going to do the drinking.
Are you really gonna betray Hines?
No, we'll have time for his death and all that. All the time in the world. We'll find another coin, but first things first. I don't want to have to grow a day older and have to live my immortality in a decrepit corpse like you.
Vic, don't do this to me.
Miss Baxter, the madman is nowhere to be found. But I did find this.
Pauline!
Oh, forget the madman. Here's an even better offer. Wouldn't you just love an immortal girlfriend?
I'll come back, John.
It takes Ines a while to come back. What about her?
I'm alive.
And you don't know how happy that makes me. Amanda, keep an eye on them. I promise that when we find another coin, you'll be... Shit.
On the one hand, Weasel didn't show up. Oh. Ernest Brooke. Amanda Royce. Did he get this go just before coming back? Royce received a call from another phone and number. Baxter's number. Malcolm Walken, CEO of TrapX. Let's see what she's searching. Porn. Let's see what porn she's been looking at. Wow. She doesn't look at porn online. Super weird. Weirdo. She's looked a month ago. She planned it all. Gladiator Commander helmet, shield. Weird ass painting. Chest. Oh, an 1830 chest decorated with coins from different time periods. One of them is going to be the transmutation coin. Wait a second. This can't be a mere coincidence. The very coin John needs to cure his immortality-induced amnesia. Perfectly clear, Baxter is pursuing immortality using both. Let's keep researching. What was the other auction lot? Ooh, a ring. Cool. The deep web. All died of Alzheimer's, huh? She was in my 3 years. She's gonna put the cameras in the statue. Going to her house in Amsterdam. Okay, Pauline, you've got a plan. Crown of Christ. Okay, it's a plant. Let's whack the plant, no. duct tape. Really old rope. Weasel flashes that light from her secret workshop when the coast isn't clear. Yeah, I want to play Rain Toss. Alright, surprised to take one of them out. Now I got, what did I do? Take the first one out. Who do I want to take by surprise? Well, probably the one that's awake. Alright, we'll get a drink. I'll be back. Guess I probably have to go back like that. Alright, what am I doing? Let's look at I don't know what that has to do with him shooting. Oh. actually work.
I hope you're not afraid of the dark.
Okay. Pieces. Not sure what I'm making here, but pliers or cutters, wire cutters. You don't have to for wires, but right. PVC pipes. What? I'm making a weapon. Okay, I guess it's a thing. You don't do that thing where I put it in my jacket. Cut it, maybe I cut the lap. That's me. Looking good. Alright, what can I do? Bridge. Maybe I have a cut these flowers. Oh, the thorns, but let's see what So I think Mosquito got him. Okay. I guess. This is a terrible plan.
Many thanks for your gun. I'm in serious need of a real one.
Ha ha ha. Now she's got 2 guns.
Well played, miss. You have our undying respect.
Now, tell us what you want. Untie us, and...
And we'll kill you. Respectfully.
Marcus, are you stupid?
No. As you know, my IQ is 21 points higher than yours.
I was negotiating with the miss here.
She tricked us big time. So she's not stupid either, which means your negotiation is not going to fool her. I believe the point here is that our logical movement implies redirecting our bad start with the miss toward a relationship based in honesty.
Holy crap. I'm all for honesty. But she starts.
Thanks, Julius.
First and paramount, we're here for something related to a certain post-impressionist from Zundet. Would you please be so kind to tell us where the lady of the house is?
What for, if she just told you herself? Make yourself comfortable, guys.
You're a mega rat. 100% mega. Come here and give me a fucking hug. Weasel!
Give me a fucking hug.
Tell me it's not you who took those 2 idiots down.
You didn't see it? You used to have cameras.
I still have them, but I was taking a nap. I was so bored I just woke up now.
What? I suppose you saw the 2 guys with guns up there?
Are they freaking you out? I remember I gave you a contact to buy a gun.
Weasel?
Okay. They are art
Weasel.
collecting specialists. They manage conflictual situations in unpeaceful ways. I should have given them something related to the canvas I asked you to bring here. I should have, but I didn't.
You agreed to meet here?
Who do you think I am, Rot? We'd agreed to meet in a small airport on the outskirts of Hilversum, about 15 miles from here. It seems they were coming in a private aeroplane. I don't know how they found me, but who cares now?
They're not from here. Who do they work for?
For my client. Someone whose name I don't know, of course. Probably they don't either. They're alive after all.
Were you already down here when they came?
Yeah, there was a macho plumber fixing the boat's pipes. I came here not to puke in his face. These 2 sons of bitches scared the shit out of him. Ha! He ran out of here like crazy.
How long since they arrived?
No idea. Early evening,
I brought what you asked me for. An original by an unknown painter with the canvas and frame from the Netherlands. Would you just tell me what you want it for?
In brief, I'm going to paint a new Van Gogh using your canvas and its pigments. I'll use a new forging system. 100% mega. Now I just need a subject.
You want the canvas and frame from 1880 so your forgery passes the dating tests, don't you?
That's it.
You'll scratch the paint from the canvas and mix it again to paint the forgery with it. Is that right?
100% correct. You've gentrified, Rat, but you still remember the business bit. I got you there, huh? It's Mega Rat, an AI that stores data from paintings of all given artists in any given period in the world entirely. Brush strokes, texture, shape, color, composition, absolutely everything. Then you feed it an image and it transforms it in the style of the analyzed painter. Finally, a simple robotic arm does the rest.
And do they fall for it?
Do you remember that new Tintoretto they found a year and a half ago?
No way.
No? How do you think I bought this boat?
You say you still need a...
Yeah, something Van Gogh could have painted. I should have looked for something, but who cares? Hey, what if you find it for? Take a picture with this. I wouldn't be able to. My hand is 100% unsteady because of my hangover.
I can either paint it. Why do I have to do more shit for you?
In the hidden folder on my private server, there's a subfolder with a 3D
Oh,
model
that's right.
of an
You need to do
ancient
something
coin.
else for me.
You need to 3D print it in...
100% no.
I just saved you from those jerks.
I can't print gold. Do you know how much one of those printers cost? But I can print it in ABS filaments and then coat it in gold.
That'll work.
Just bring me some gold, between 6 and 9 grams, depending on the purity.
It's gonna be a ring, isn't it?
I still haven't taken a single photo you can use for the Van Gogh.
And instead of doing what you're supposed to.
You were supposed to come to Paris 2 days ago.
A party.
Oh, yeah. You were...
You know how it...
Did Lemur come?
No, forget her, big time. Hacker reformed.
Hacker buried. How long did the party last?
3 days.
Not bad. Now your parties are all about tea and cookies?
What's got in?
Come on. A party at Weasel's and the house doesn't collapse? Everything is clean.
Paris was different. We were broke. Now I hire a cleaning service beforehand. Even a plumber.
Yeah. Cleaning the pipes the day after your parties was just... Did a lot of people come?
Yeah, I get...
Guests?
Yeah, do you remember Squirrel? She lives here. She came with a couple of chicks and... Well, we closed ourselves in here with everything we need.
So, you held your own private party. You haven't changed a bit.
Someone has... Lemur married. You with a guy. Fuck, there's a chick that became a cop.
Mole. Don't pretend you don't remember her.
Hey, who cares?
Okay then. Let's talk about John.
Oh, kids, why did I ever mention...
No, that's not the problem. Well, yes, we have some differences there, but nothing serious. The problem is that when he has something on his mind, he forgets everything else. Even me.
He's a man rat. They're just like poorly optimized, non-customizable, and they cost more than they're worth.
Yeah, like you know so much about men. I could have gotten mad, but I just put up with it.
Do you regret it?
Truth is that I don't regret protecting him. He's much weaker than I am in many respects.
You won't find anybody like John. He's special.
I can't believe my friend Weasel is saying this about a guy.
Hi, my name is John Yesterday. I'm 500 years old, yada, yada, yada. You really thought I wouldn't notice you had another hidden folder beside the one we share on your server?
Oh, yeah. And you think he's crazy as a loon?
No, rat. When you've used as much as I've used, you learn to tell reality from imagination.
What? But you never said not even when I asked you for the coin.
We have too many unfinished issues. When we finish with them, you tell me if 500 years are enough for a man to find a clitoris.
Okay then.
Oh.
No, the problem...
He's a whole...
Yeah, I could...
Do you regret...
Alright. Brown eyes. She likes to use contact lenses. What is... The feminist fissile. It's a cool buckle. It's off-centered though, which would drive me nuts. Alright, I need to go find a picture. That go with it. That go with it. Wait, that goes Starry Night, right? I guess I can see him do something like that. means I have to look at
What
my...
do you think of the Westertoren as a topic for the new Van Gogh?
I think it's perfect. Now you go chat with your pals up there. I'll need about 4 hours to...
Where is the ring? Does she not have the ring on? Why is her finger crossed like that? Very suspicious.
Are you still thinking about killing me if I untie you?
Well, Marcus and I have been talking, and
Yeah, we're gonna kill you, but very respectfully.
why can't you just bloody well pretend for once in your life?
What if, when I untie you, you already have the Van Gogh?
Then your friend is safe.
Oh, is she?
So, you have an airplane near the city.
What if we do?
Yes, miss.
I want you to take me to London tonight.
Oh, do you? Well, I'm afraid we can't fly if we're tied up here.
My brother here's got a valid point. But the real problem is that if you untie us, we'll kill you. So even if we fly you there afterwards, well, I assume you'd rather visit London as a living being. Am I right there, miss?
Yeah, basically.
One moment, Marcus. She wants something. Let's assume we help you. What will you give us in return?
The second half of this game is much better.
Let's say I won't kill you.
Fair enough. You certainly are an effective negotiator, miss.
Wait there, Marcus. She's not killing us.
Why? How do you know that? I would certainly kill us.
She's bluffing. She's not a murderer. Look at her eyes.
I don't quite follow you.
Then just take my word for it. You're good at logic and gore. I'm good at art and people. No deal, miss.
Well, you're...
I'm not sure you want to seal that deal. You need to untie us before we fly, thus giving us free rein to kill you.
Thanks so much for pointing that out, Marcus.
You're welcome, brother.
I'll pay you for it. Good hard cash.
Oh, so she's Mrs. Trump now, is she?
If you're in the art collecting business, you obviously know who Victoria Baxter is.
We offered her our services, but she wouldn't have them.
But she has mine. And I just closed a good deal with her.
Let me express my deepest envy, miss. No, wait. Is she lying, Julius?
No, she isn't. Just look into her eye. How many pounds are you willing to pay for the ride, miss?
What about 2,000 pounds?
Well, what about multiplying that by 20?
Okay, but take 1/4 off.
Only if we add a percentage that makes me forget the awe in my face and the other affronts. Let's say 25%?
Good. But did I say tax-free? I didn't mean it.
French probably low. French Dutch are probably low tax. French are probably low tax.
We'll apply UK taxes, because that's where the service will end.
Fair is fair.
Then we're set for, I'm gonna need a calculator.
Oh, no you won't. Marcus?
£23,076.92.
Seriously?
Is it too much?
I'm not gonna pay that ridiculous sum.
Oh, yes you are.
What if I just don't have the money?
Oh, shit. Okay, different angle. Depending on the purpose of your trip, we may reduce your plane ticket a bit. So speak up.
Good. But did I say tax-free? I didn't mean it.
How much are French
We'll apply.
taxes?
Fair is fair.
Then we're set for.
Oh, no you, Marcus.
29,000.
Serious?
Is it too
Yeah.
much?
God damn the French.
I'm not gonna
Oh, yes.
What if I...
Oh, depending.
Good.
Let's try the Dutch.
We'll apply tax.
Fair is...
Then we're set...
Oh, no, you, Marcus.
28,000.
Serious?
Is it too much?
It's too much.
Oh, yes.
All right, let's go back to the UK.
What if I just don't...
Oh, depending.
Good. We'll apply...
Fair...
Then...
Oh, no, Marcus.
23.
Serious?
Is it too much?
Okay, gentlemen. We have a...
Wait. This is... You must be really desperate. You must tell us why you're so poor.
You know Coleridge's?
Like the palm of our hand.
That's just not true. I'll never study the palm of my hand by heart, nor yours.
There's this 1830s chest decorated with ancient coins that they're auctioning off tomorrow. One of those coins belonged to my partner in the past. I gotta get it back.
Oh, I see. And I guess you already have the key to Coleridge's door.
We've been trying to get in there for months. The alarm system is just a work of genius.
Not a problem. Let's say that Weasel is not the only tech-savvy girl on this boat.
Julius, this could be a new beginning for us.
Yeah. Well, fuck Mr. Dickhead. We could establish ourselves on our own. Okay, let's say I believe you. If you manage to get all three of us in there, then your plane tickets are on the house. You don't? Then you pay us. Marcus?
23,076.
Okay, gentlemen. When my friend Weasel gives you the Van Gogh, and when she's safe, I'll untie you, and we'll be off.
Alright, now I need gold. Where's my ring? No ring, huh? I think she likes John. Like, they've gone through some stuff. They're both immortal. It's a good matching. Oh, does he have some gold? Gold belt? Gold. No, no. Gold shoelaces. English tweed. I'm sure there's a suit, man. But I think suits are uncomfortable, so. And gold teeth. Oh. Pure silver. All right. He's gonna be really mad after this conversation. Oh. Oh man, he's gonna be so mad.
Hey, Julius, I see that you've got some gold teeth.
Yeah, but that's none of your business.
Actually, they are. I need them ever so badly.
No way, Jose.
You don't want to do that, miss. He screamed when they removed the real ones. He screamed when they put the golden ones in. He'll surely scream if you remove them now. But don't worry, Julius. I won't use the word chicken on you.
Hey, you know what? They're all yours. Go on, remove them.
Oh my god. Oh god, that'd be painful. Gee. Oh my gosh.
Say, miss, do you think that the word crybaby applies here?
Fuck you, Marcus.
You know I can't do that, Julius.
Wow. Oh my god, that was pretty brutal. Surprise puncher. No.
You wanted gold? You got it.
Here, you are resourceful rat. Now you go chat with your pals. I'll need about more or less the same.
Good thing I solved the plane thing with Julius and Marcus, because I'm not going to be on time for the flight to London.
Oh, solved it all.
Guys, are you ready to leave for London?
Finally!
Here's what we're going to do.
Please let me tell it, miss. I'm good at these things. You will untie us and give us the false Van Gogh. Arrangement closed. We will walk for 6 minutes to the closest taxi stand, where we'll wait between 7 and 9 minutes. We'll take off as soon as we get to the aerodrome, and you'll sleep instantly. You'll wake up when we land at Elstree Aerodrome on the outskirts of London. We will get in our car back, drive to our flat, and prepare our plan to sneak into Coleridge's. We will get in by the side alley. Miss, you'll have 45 seconds to disable the building's alarm network. I dare say you'll do it in 43. Once we're inside, Julius will say,
The piece you're looking for must be in room 12B.
but I'll disagree. You're wrong, brother. It's in 8A. I'll be right as always, and when I remind Julius of that fact, he will say,
Why do you always say what I'm going to say before I can say it?
and I'll answer because I'm good at recognizing patterns, and you only have a few of them. And you will say,
Shh. Will you shut up and stand guard?
you will extract a coin from an antique piece, then replace it with another coin, and we will run for our lives. Julius will want to celebrate, but you'll say goodbye very quickly, and you'll return to Paris to meet up with your boyfriend and probably have sex with him. But I'm not 100% sure all that is going to happen.
I think I need to reload the game.
Did they take John?
There was nothing I could do. They took him on a boat, and I'm really sorry, Rat. I wish I could tell you where they are.
You don't need to. Rue Saint-Lison-des-Allers, 17th.
Is that in Saint-Germain-des-Prés?
Yes, it's a mansion. Total snob land.
If the mansion has a courtyard, it must have a sewer. And if there's a sewer, I can help you sneak in.
Something that is against me.
Baxter won't be back for a while.
I hate waiting. Let's take a walk. We could surely use our 2 hours of daily exercise.
Is it safe to leave the guy untied?
No, he can't escape. And even if he could, he won't. Not without me. I mean too much to him.
John. Alright, hold on. I'm going to reload the game because it is bugged out. Cardboard box. Oh, am I going to do a Metal Gear Solid thing here? Big box, little box. Super big box.
Maybe we should start prepping the piano hall for that thing they want to do with John yesterday.
Not yet.
going for a walk?
Ouch! Oh. No, don't move my table yet. You can take it up when Baxter gets back.
Alright, now I do a bigger box.
In Spanish, my mother tongue, someone once translated the bards to be or not to be as to live or die.
Well, that's about right, isn't it?
Oh, how wrong you are, Ursus. It's not about death. It's about not being. Non-existence. Ouch! Oh.
A new key is what I need. Maybe I have to physically see the key first.
Roland was fixing up the plants in the lounge, I think. Another loser. Which seems like everyone's got time off except that stupid gardener and I. Well, and Amanda.
Well, the gardener's gonna die. Reading a book. Don't read books, kids. Books are bad for you.
Oh, again.
There we go. Alright, where's your keys? There it is. Why would you put it on like a big lanyard like that?
I could use some
Doesn't seem very smart to me. Oh wait, what? What is the third action here? Okay, well just... what's the third action? Doorstop. Oh. Because I need to return the key, right? Maybe that'll work. Let's... oh, come on. Handle. Key. Doorstop. Oh, hide out. Okay, got it. Again, see, this is where the game gets stupid. Like, that's just a dumb requirement for the puzzle. How do I get them to switch sides? Oh, the door stop.
Ow! Oh. floor. Let's change sides.
See, I'm okay with that puzzle. That was an easy one that kind of guided you to. That's kind of what adventure games should do. Kind of guide you towards the answer, for the most part. Knowing that the walking duo still had a while to go to complete their 2-hour workout, you explore the entire basement in search of John, to no avail, until you find a door at the end of the cellar. Alright, so I gotta hide something. I let John know. So I gotta give him a letter, right?
What do you want? Pauline? How did you get here?
I'll tell you later. Right now, all you need to know is I found a judgment coin.
What?
No need to thank me. Well, whatever. It's up to you. I placed cameras and microphones in the Neo. From my tablet, I can see what they're doing in the hall where you spoke to Baxter. Oh, and the most important thing. As soon as I open this door, we're getting out of here.
I'm not going anywhere, Pauline. I can't leave the treaty or... No, I've got too many things to settle. But Boris is in danger. Please, take him.
Are you crazy? You've got to come with me.
You're not going to change my mind, Pauline. I've remembered things about myself that... Look, I don't deserve immortality. I'm the only person to blame for all of this. If I don't fix this, we'll spend eternity running away from someone. Please, just do as I say. Save Boris, and I'll take care of the rest.
John! Here, this might come in handy. How can I convince you to come with me? Didn't you want to have kids? To hell with Baxter and Gines. I'm sick and tired of the past. Let's look to the future.
I don't want to bring children into this world. With me, they'd always be in danger. And would they also be transmuted? Or would we have to watch them die of old age? Pauline, I'm coming to realize that no immortal can lead a full life.
I'm recording everything that's going on in the hall where the Neo is. If I see the footage, I'm sure I'll find something to incriminate both Baxter and Gines. We'd only have to edit it and send it to the police.
Baxter is a millionaire. She'd find a way to go scot-free.
You say you've done terrible things. I know you, Mr. Boring. They can't be all that bad.
Remember what I was like when I was Choke? That's nothing. I've killed, tortured, tricked, betrayed. I don't deserve to live, let alone live forever.
That wasn't you.
I'm never myself. That's the problem.
I figured out how to and Mole is waiting underground to guide us through the tunnels.
Then what? We live underground so that they can never find us?
Didn't you say I'm the best thing that ever happened to you? Then come with me.
The best things aren't always the most decisive. Sometimes the worst matters most, precisely because they get in the way of the best.
Okay, so switch to John, huh? Hold his nose. Well, undo his zip ties. What the hell, man? Horseradish. Oh, that'll wake him up. Oh man, horseradish is delicious.
Choke! I'm so glad to see you. I'm awake.
We don't have time, Boris. Pauline is waiting for you outside. As soon as I untie you, you need to get out of here.
What about you?
I've got some things I need to do. But I'll catch up with you guys.
No way. If you stay, I stay. Did I already mention that I'm awake?
You've got to escape. For Danny. How else are you going to find him?
Oh, there's something I didn't tell you. While we were in the catacombs, my super mega grandpa found him. He's there with him, Choke. He always has been.
Boris.
I've been asleep for a long time, Choke, but now I'm awake. Danny is no longer here. The party's over.
Are you okay?
Hey, I'm not sad. It's more like a release. Danny is okay. Dead, maybe. But as we all know, dying is not all that tragic.
Boris, trust me. You've got to go with Pauline.
Yeah, you wish. No, sir. I'm staying with you. Choke, choke.
Look, I get that you don't want to go with Pauline, but you should know that Mole is waiting to help you escape.
Help me?
Who else? She doesn't really get along with Pauline, and I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, poor girl. I can't leave her waiting like that.
I think she likes you.
Maybe she wants to make Danny's with me.
So are you going then?
Just as soon as you untie me, but only because you asked.
Boris, trust me.
Yeah, you wish. No, sir.
This is danger. I need
Tell the
Boris.
It's better that it's not like.
Boris, trust me.
Yeah.
If I
Choke. How am I going?
Boris,
yeah.
We've been. It wouldn't, but just.
Yeah.
Boris,
yeah. By the way,
Joke.
This powder is awesome. What a fight!
Now can I cut this? Oh, pain, yes. See, like this is an unnecessary mechanic here. I have to figure out how to interact with cutting his. Oh, I have to open this again. See, unnecessary.
Oh, thanks. Now I can scratch my itchy nose.
Boris, trust me.
Yeah.
Look,
Help me.
well,
Oh,
I think. So are you.
but only because.
Okay.
John! How can I convince you to come?
Head out. Do I just leave? It's a combination. Okay, can't use the tablet. Let's ask John. He's not really.
John! You need a 4-digit code to open the door. Since it's Hinnis's lab, maybe the password is a date that's important to him.
Date he died?
What year did you see him for the first time?
It must have been, 1481, give or take.
What year was he born in?
I'm not sure. I think it was around 1445.
When did you find that cursed book?
It was a few years after arriving at Santa Brigida. It must have been around, 1483.
When was the order of the...
1497, for sure.
When did you carry out that transmutation ritual?
That I do know. 1501.
It's strange that I never asked you this, but... What year were you born in?
1466. Although, it was a bit strange. According to Hinnis, an old man stayed at my father's castle. He was traveling on his up the next morning. When they entered his bedchamber, the old man had vanished, and in his place...
So,
It's strange.
14, according to the next end.
Okay, let's try 14. Where's the combination? Let's try 66. Let's try the 1800s. 1501 maybe.
John, the door is open. Bring Boris.
All right.
Now. So hang in there, because I'll come back for you.
As soon as Mole takes Boris far from Baxter Mansion, you log into the cameras.
He cried blood when he started reading it, just like you said he would.
If you did anything to Pauline...
I've known Father Gines for a long time, ever since I found him in that nursing home. Surprise! We even found a judgment coin.
The time has come. Please, kill me.
Hello? Who's there?
Hi, this is Pauline Petit.
Oh, wow.
I was wondering if you've seen my beau around here. You know, cute, pointy jaw, looks kind of dazed. Hello? Hello? Are you there?
Don't move, Frenchie, or your brains will be all over the intercom.
I'd love to see the look on their... no.
Let's go inside.
You tricked us.
Miss Baxter!
Ursus?
I'm going to...
Oh, whoa, that's fucked up. Okay, well, at least she's dead now. Jesus Christ.
Find anything, my dear Vulcan? It's funny. I granted you immortality, and now I beg you to take it away from me.
No.
What? No, Vulcan, please. You have to. I don't deserve this.
You didn't grant me immortality. According to this, only a person transmuted by the creators of the treaty can understand its pages. And I understood them way before St. Fergus. Whoever they were, they transmuted me as a child, centuries before I even met you. You only overwrote the process, allowing me to come back as an adult instead of a child. But I'll help you. Reverting the process is simple. Everything we need is on your table, including the coin.
Thank you. Thank you. You don't know how much I need this.
You're not the only one. I'll be drinking too.
John.
No, Pauline. I told you, I don't deserve this either.
I don't deserve losing you. So you were an asshole centuries ago. Get over it and carry on. It's about time.
But it's not all about that. Believe me. What if it was immortality itself that corrupted me? What if it happens again? Besides, no matter how much I try to hide it, no matter what kind of ordinary life we intend to lead, someone will always find me and come after me to take advantage somehow.
But what about me? What am I supposed to do?
I don't know, Pauline. That's your call.
I think I'll follow you. I can't say this wasn't fun, but it wouldn't make sense without you.
Are you sure?
I think so. Besides, we're young. If we change our minds, we can always look for another coin.
All right. Thanks, Pauline. Let's do this.
But they only have one coin.
The time has come.
At last. Thank you, my son. Thank you. There's only one thing that pains me. How can I let you go after a lifetime of searching for you? No. You're coming with me.
John! John! Oh, John!
My good Vulcan.
John, no, no!
He never finished the drink, though. Don't drink it. Don't do it.
Years before, an old man who claimed to be a messenger of the King of Naples spent a night at your father's estate. The next morning, he had disappeared, leaving behind all of his belongings. His clothes were lying on a bed, covered in blood. And among the clothes and blood, they found a happy and healthy baby. You.
Whoever they were, they transmuted me as a child, centuries before I even met you. You only overwrote the process, allowing me to come back as an adult instead of a child.
You win, John.
Overall, I think the game was good, but it had some flaws. It's definitely better than the original. But the ending didn't make any sense because of only for 2 doses, right? Okay, I had to escape on the credits and it's a black screen. I'm guessing the game is done, but it bugged out again. What was that achievement? Finish the game. Okay. Yeah. Cool. An okay game. All right. That's it for this. Until next time.